how you doing? Sure, old buddy Sixwheeling with you. I hope you are having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day so far, considering I had a kind of a rough night, but it's coming out all right. Hey, Top Gun, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Just making sure I got all my information right here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Sorry. I had to make one last little check on the old thing there. How you doing? Welcome to the Sixwheelin'S World Tour. This is the first stop in the World Tour 2020. This is going to be Ravenport. Hey, Zach, how you doing, buddy? All right, well, it's good to get stopped in. I appreciate it. B&K Farms, how are you today? What is happening, everybody? Top Gun, Connecticut? Is it Connecticut? CT? Top Gun CT? I'm doing all right. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome along. I think we are in the process. Everything is working. Yeah, I didn't turn nothing off. Okay. Yep. This is a new series called World Tour 2020. And I'll be at different locations, all my different maps, different times. Could do 1 or 2 places a day. And, you know, just depending on how everything's going. And so today, for right now, first stop today is here at Ravenport. I'm planting some sugar beets right now. And who knows where we may wind up before the day's out. But for right now, welcome to Ravenport. I have not heard anything from Chris. He was taking a vacation from streaming. And I hear he's okay, you know. So he's just busying himself with his job and chilling out. He still plays, he's just not streaming, you know. Once in a while you'll see him pop into a stream here and there, but he's just kind of laying low, taking it easy for a while. I think he got a little burned out for, you know, he was going real hard there for a while and just, I think he might have got burned out. But either way, I do know he's taking a break, and I do know that he is okay. And I know he would appreciate you asking that, B&K, so thank you for doing that. That is very nice. Okay, here we go. I don't want to mess up here. It's hard for me sometimes to walk and chew gum. Here we go. This is Sugar Hill at Ravenport. Is where I am right now. I am just getting these sugar beets planted. And hey, Zach, thanks a lot, buddy. I hope you have yourself a great Saturday. B&K, I will, man. Yeah, he's all right. And you know, somebody else who sees him often is Tub Farmer. Talks to him often. Tub talks to him on a regular basis. So he's your best source for the updates on Chris, but I do know from Tub Farmer that he is doing okay. Big B, how are you, buddy? What is going on? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Ravenport's Sugar Hill right now. This is where I am, Sugar Hill on Ravenport. I'm planting sugar beets. So we call it Sugar Hill because it's Sugar Hill. That's all that's on this hill. If it's your first stop here, we've got right here is Sugar Hill. 6, 7, or 6, 12, and 13. 12 is sugar cane, and 6 and 13 are sugar beets. And right here next to it all, right down here is, oh, that's a sell point. And right here is the bread factory. Wait a minute, where's sugar? Where's the sugar? Well, right here there's a sugar place. Right over there. Maybe better shot this way. Right over there. See all that? That's a sugar mill. That's what that is. That is a sugar mill. And that is where the sugar is made. And then we sell it to all kind of different places. different companies here in Ravenport. And it's been a pretty productive deal, man. I'm making some pretty good money. Yes, indeed. Valley of the Old Farm. Yes, I'm playing that as well, Big B. I know, I love that. I know that's one of your favorites of all time. Yep, and I'm enjoying it too. I'm still just figuring things out over there as to what I'm going to be doing. I got to jump on it though yesterday, and it will be one of my stops here in the old world tour of 2020. However, it'll be one of my regular stops. I mean, and I don't know if we'll get over there today, but you never know. You never know, man. You just never know how we're going to pop up, where we're going to pop up, where we're going to land. I have so many farms that I decided this World Tour 2020 is going to be a new thing, man. And yeah, we'll just go from farm to farm. Could do one, could do two a day, could do three a day. You never know. Depends on how things are holding up. There won't be long stops in particular. But we'll stop in, do a little work, show everybody the progress of what's going on. Yeah, it's fun on PC because you got a lot more possibilities with your mods. But I like that farm. I heard somebody, I think it was Richard Dower, was looking for it to have an update, so I don't know if he found a problem with it or not. Usually if he's looking for an update, it's because he found something wrong. I haven't played it long enough to discover anything wrong with it. I haven't had any troubles with it yet. But Richard checks things out pretty closely, and he may well have discovered something that we haven't noticed yet. Anybody here noticed anything wrong with Valley Farm? I haven't seen any errors on it yet, but I did notice. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh my! I did notice our friend Richard saying that he was looking for it to have an update. Trying to walk and chew gum here. I kind of get a little messy sometimes. Here we go. We are going to be headed different stops I'll be making on the world tour. That'll be Brook Farm, Grizzly Farm, Grizzly Mountain, Switchback Canyon, Old Stream Farm, My Champ, Flat Map, and of course Ravenport here, and the Valley of the Old Farm, the Valley of the Old Farm, and that's just the main things that come to my head. Is that's the main stops I can think of right off the top of my head. There's probably a couple others that got by me there. It's going to be a busy tour. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. PK, you haven't seen any errors on it? Yeah, me either. So I'm not sure why Richard thought there'd be an update, but I'll have to ask him next time I see him. Yeah, me too. I love the Old Stream Farm. I got it going. I play it on PC. I play it on PS4. I have a No Man's Land on PS4. I haven't started it on the PC yet. I may do that. We may add that onto the tour, but we got a lot of places to keep up with right now. So I hope you'll enjoy the idea, and it'll keep it fresh, I think, keep things moving. Oh, I got the Noah Brewster. Might stop in there, even though I'm waiting on an update for that map. Got some major border issues. But I can make it work. But it's got issues for sure. So I would hope we get an update to that, because I enjoy that map. Spent about 40 hours on that map before I realized there was some big problems with the border, bordering between the fields. So I don't know. We'll see. I hope they get an update soon. Alien Dim on No Man's Land. Yeah, he sure did. You know, he just when you think he can't do anything more, you know, he surprises you. He's got something more. So he's always got something good up his sleeve, that's for sure. And then, out of the goodness of his heart, because I'll bet you he didn't want to really do it, but I know it was highly requested of him. And so I think just out of the goodness of his heart, he made that doormat into a mod, because I heard people begging him to do it, literally begging him on his Discord off and on. You'd hear, you know. So lo and behold, that thing showed up now as a mod, so you can use it on any map, and that's a game changer, man, because you know you can put that in front of any house, any of those decorative houses on a lot of these maps, and make it your home. So that was really, really cool of Alien Jim to do that. Killer Weasel, how are you, buddy? Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't had the pleasure of meeting my good friend Killer Weasel, you need to meet him. You need to get over to his channel and sub if you're a gamer, if you know, and not necessarily just a farmer. If you like gaming, there's your guy right there. He plays the hell out of some games. And he is the original past farmer in Farming Simulator. Taught me everything I know about it. And just not only that, he's just a hell of a good friend. So that's who you need to check out, guys. You want to meet somebody cool? Be sure you sub to Killer Weasel, man. He's my buddy. He even streams some great live stuff from his job. He does farm work, you know. He goes out and helps in the fields and streams it. So that's really cool. Hey, Newell, how you doing? Welcome. How are you today? Hope you and your family are well. Yeah, Alien Jim, man, Alien Jim's a great guy. He is. He will help you. You got questions, he'll answer them. Anything he can help you with, he'll do. He has a great Discord channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to or gotten onto Alien Jim's Discord channel, you should do that. That's a kick, man. I turn on the voice guy, you know, who reads all of the posts, and it's like watching TV in there, man. I mean, it's like a whole TV show. They get to go in there sometimes, and it's just a load of fun. I'm doing pretty good. Newell, thank you. I've got I'm fighting a couple things, you know, but hell, I'm an old man, 163, and that's what happens, you know. You're gonna have aches, pains, and so I'm just doing what I can do. Hey, Funny Bone, how's it going? How are you, man? Yeah, B&K, Killer plays a lot of them other games, man. Like y'all want to play, probably that's. I'm sure he plays SnowRunner and he likes the PUBG and I think Call of Duty, junk like that, you know, where you kill people. Yeah, he does all that. He and Lunatic Calm, those guys, they play all those different games. If you're into just, you know, if you're into playing all kind of games, those are some good channels to go to. I can't hit the broadside of a barn with these video game guns, so I don't really play them much. I've got the Elite Dangerous I play. That's a space game. I'm not real good at it, but I enjoy it. And then on here I play this. I have ATS. I have ETS. And I even have an old Sonic the Hedgehog game. When I'm feeling nostalgic, I go play that too. I've thought about streaming the Sonic the Hedgehog just to mess with people, but but I haven't. But I thought about it. Hell, I don't know. I might get more of an audience if I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog. I saw Shiny 426 started a new Let's Play series on the Valley of the Old Farm today. Early today, he started that. That's another guy you might want to check out. Of course, my usual dear buddies, you know, Farmer Men, Golf Cart Jockey, Old Timer Dave. Dave and his entourage there, they're always making maps and playing maps. Let's see. I don't make them, I just play them. I think Newell plays on the ATS with Men and Golf Cart and those guys. They do run late night. I think Dave gets in on that. That's some fun stuff. Just thinking of things you guys, you know, if you're still cooped up in the house, I'm just thinking of things I've found that are kind of fun to watch at times, you know, depending on what you're doing. If you're up late nights, that's a fun bunch. They get some good hijinks going. Playing ATS at night. What else shakes out? I got a buddy, Gunner 2116 too, on PlayStation. Has a lot of cool farms he likes to play and stream on PlayStation. He's got a PC. He doesn't play it much, but he likes his console. But he's a good buddy. Big B works with him. Charles Struff, he plays out there with Germany G every day, just about, and other people too. Oh, I didn't get the dang thing down. Rats. Oh, that's no good. I've got to set the tractor down, or the planter down. Oops. That doesn't work like that. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's figure out how we want to do this. Yeah, we'll just go like this, I guess. Is this thing on? There it is, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get my marker out there so I can keep track of where I'm going. A A lot easier to do this if you leave a marker out there. And there's our good buddy Mouse 2222. How you doing, buddy? There's a guy you want to check out, guys. Mouse 2222, great video maker. Lots of fun to watch. I enjoy him very much. B&K Farms is a good. He's got a good farm over there going too. And then there's my good old buddy, Mr. T-Bone. How you doing, buddy? The Bone Man himself. How you doing, man? There's your log and map making king out there that just kicks them out left and right, man. Old Mr. T-Bone. And you want to check out his maps. Got a lot of fun on there. Yeah, what else do I remember, man? Let's see. I want to do something real quick here, guys. Bear with me one moment, if you don't mind. And I know you don't really mind because you're a bunch of good guys. Oops. Can't keep up with this thing here. There, that's what I wanted to do. All right, back to work. So again, if you just joined us, this is the beginning of the my latest big idea. It's a tour of all of my maps, and I got a bunch of them. And I'll be it's going to be like a whirlwind tour. And so it's called Sixwheelin'S World Tour 2020. That's right. So keep if you haven't subbed, and hit that bell so you get all the notifications. I'm going to be on, you never know when. You never know when, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, man. Because I'm going to be all over the world with the world tour. You don't want to miss an episode. Yeah, I hope you and the boys are well, Mr. T-Bone. Hope everybody down in your neck of the woods, hope all y'all are doing well. I am here and still in one of the hotbeds. Don't know for sure. I think June the 5th, they're going to kind of call off the dogs a little bit. Well, and they're talking about opening up the beaches here. I live just a few minutes from the beach. And they're talking about opening that puppy up. Boardwalk is not going to be very active, though. It's just going to be the beach. You can go walking along in the sand. And you got to be sure you keep your distance from each other. But they are going to allow people at least to get on the beach and splash around in the ocean there. And that reminds me, I'm going to have to get a new Speedo. I can't find my old Speedo. I'm going to have to find a new one. I'll have to put that on my to-do list. So hope I don't forget to do that. I want a new Speedo this year so I can go to the beach. I also just downloaded some new editing software. No clue what I'm doing with it. better than Windows 10. That's all I use. Oh, okay, well, I hope it works out for you, Mouse. If you see it, oh, Central New York area has started phase one. Yeah, me too, Newell. See, that's the thing. You know, it's like look on the level. You don't know who to believe. There are so many things you hear about what the reality of the situation supposedly is that it's like take your pick. You know, it's like find yourself a source you believe in, I guess, and roll with that is about all you can do. The conclusion I came to. Yeah, you're in Virginia. See, B&K&S is a problem up here. I saw an ambulance yesterday. Lights on, headed to the hospital. I'm in a retirement community. Lights and siren on to the emergency room. And that only happens around here if somebody's, you know, the hospital was only taking pretty much COVID patients. I mean, you know, or heart attacks, stuff like that, of course. But, you know, there's always pretty much a good bet that it's a COVID patient in the back of that son of a gun. So, you know, we're still having that happen here. And knock on wood, I don't know how the hell I haven't got it yet, but thank God I haven't. Like I said, if I get that, I'm toast. So it's a crapshoot. You got to go sometime. So I guess I'm just kind of playing it like that. But you guys are young. I'm 163, so you know, if I go now, it ain't that big a deal. You know, I'm going to go sometime in the relatively near future, just because that's the way the world is. So, you young whippersnappers, you got to take care of yourselves, man. Yeah, I think it'll be another spike, B&K. I mean, you know, the numbers will go back up a little bit, but look here, until they get a vaccine, it's survival of the fittest. If you get it, you know, if you get it and you're young enough, you're probably, you know, chances are really, really, really good you're going to be okay. It's just like basically a very, very bad flu. And you'll recover, and then you won't have to sweat it no more, you know. That's the good thing about it. I mean, after you have it, you can't get it again, they say. So if they're correct about that, then that would be, you know, the way to roll, really. Hey, old timer Dave, how you doing? We were just talking about you a little bit ago. There's old timer Dave, y'all. I was telling you about his maps. Be sure and check out his channel. Yeah. I'm like Dave, I just lay low and what hadn't about, oh, you say it hadn't been proven about whether you can get it again. You're right. I guess that's what you mean by what you just typed. You did miss it. I was telling everybody, you know, to check out your channel. You guys do their maps, and you and your map crew, and you got all kind of maps to do. And I was really going over everybody's thing and people that I know, because this is the new series for me, old timer Dave, is I had so many farms. Oh crap! Come on, tractor! Come on, tractor! Yeah, I have so many farms, and I came up with this new thing I'm doing. It's called the Sixwheelin'S World Tour 2020, and I will be bouncing from map to map. Could be doing a couple of streams a day. If I'm feeling good, hell, it might be 3. You never know. I'm going to be jumping around um, on, like I said, different farms. Give everybody a different perspective, and they won't be super long streams. They'll be update kind of streams, mostly. Some let's play type environment. There'll also be some videos. In the world tour. So, like I said, the channel. I hope you all enjoy it. Be sure you subscribe and ring that bell, and I think you'll find something of value to watch. As everybody's sitting around waiting and looking for something to do. I think it'll be entertaining a little bit there. Well, this field's always always interesting to do because the hills on the side here of this field are pretty big. Pretty darn big. Oh, dang it. I did have the marker out already, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Are we down? There we go. The Rona just, oh yeah, the murder hornets. Yeah, no, see, we had a period where we had shortages. The people here down the shore here in Jersey, they freaked out. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I don't want to hire a worker. Back up. I'm not hiring a worker, man. What's that about? You don't need no stinking worker. Okay, got it. Yeah, the people here, they acted like we were being attacked by nuclear missiles, And they went in and bought up everything, man. And I mean, there was a period of time, the first month, where you go in and the store shelves were literally empty. I mean, an item here, an item there, as you look down the aisles, but pretty much there were naked stores inside, man. It got bad. It really did get bad, so thankfully that's kind of getting straightened back out now. You can find most items that you need now again. Of course, then they had the big meat scare. The dadgum meat disappeared again. So, hell. 6 of one thing, half a dozen of another. Oop. Move over just a little bit more. So we are, just an update as to where we are if you just joined us. This is Sugar Hill at Ravenport. This map I have a lot of global mod production companies. I forget how many I have. Okay, here's what we got. We got Kingsbury Pallets, Dairy Products, the Dairy Barn, the Sugar Factory, the wood chipper, and the salt factory. Those are all of the. I got a couple of things there that says they're missing things, but they still work, so I don't understand all that really. As long as they work, I don't sweat it. But I do have a couple of mods that have errors in them, but they're working. The cows are on strike. They're staying home. That's right. Cows are staying home, man. The weed stores. Oh yeah, y'all got a lot of weeds already? Yeah, I use that Roundup for my weeds. I know you're not talking about that. I just thought I'd play that tune. The clueless farmer. Oh, your chopped meat, ground beef, $6 a pound. Yeah, right, Dave. Yeah, that's right. We use the Roundup on our weeds there. I don't know how much they call it, chopped meat here, ground beef. Pot's legal in Michigan. That's a lot of states have their legal stuff, but if the feds wanted to be jackasses, it's still against all federal laws. Weed is. If the feds wanted to come in and bust you for weed, they could. If they would, they would do that in a scenario like they were wanting to know if you were doing something else. They could use the fact that they know you got weed, because it is still illegal on the federal books. Just as a matter of interesting facts. They switched over to make hand sanitizer. See, that's good. Hey, Leroy Jenkins Crazy, how are you, my friend? What is going on? Great to see you. Gas is moving back up. Our gas is still down pretty good. It's only, well, for us anyhow. Here we saw this morning it's at $1.99 a gallon. I know there are other parts of the nation where that seems high, probably. Oh, Hunter Farm is another one, guys. I missed out. Hunter Farm I'll be at. So, see, I got a lot of farms, man. We got about, if I had to guess, we're going to have at least 10 stops on this Sixwheelin'S World Tour 2020. We got a good 10 different farms we'll be visiting at least once. So, let's say first stop today, Ravenport, and we'll go from here. Super good. Leroy Jenkins Crazy, man. I appreciate you being here, buddy. So good to see you, man. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you coming in, your friendship. everything is appreciated, man. Very cool. $1.70 it was down to 150 at one point. Wow, yeah. Yeah, this is about as low as it got here, about $1.99. But you know, everything's higher here. Oh crap, I came all the way down the field with I got the gabbing and I did not put the old cedar down. Oops. Oops, he says. Oh, let's back up. Let's back up a minute here. There we go. I hope y'all are taking notice of how much better I'm backing these things up now. I'm getting the feel for this puppy. Man, oh man. I am getting the feel for all of this, the wheel and all that now, finally. Thank God. I was all over the place the last time y'all saw me. I got it pretty much worked out most of the time. B, you back. What did you beat? Erase one of your comments? Okay. What your Frank player is $1.49. Yeah, no kidding. I'll tell you what, we would love $1.49 here in Jersey. We sure would. But everything's expensive here. That's for sure. Yeah, the gas goes down and then they tell you to stay in place. Gas is 25 cents a gallon today, but you can't go anywhere. Stay home. Correct, went nuts, yeah. Okay, B&K. Listen, buddy, thanks so much for coming, man. I hope to see you again soon on the old Six-Wheeling World Tour 2020. Tell your friends. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. Oh, oh, oh. Dave, if you're there, I was wondering, I heard or saw in your stream or somebody's stream that you're going to combine all your maps into one. Is that right? Because that'll be quite an interesting thing. That was the last thing I had heard. Was it y'all were talking about putting all the maps into one, like 4 or 5 different maps into one map. That would be quite a feat. I'm gonna catch the edge here. Oh, you can't do too many maps. Oh, okay. I don't know where I heard that. I could have sworn I read that somewhere. Somebody talking about it, or I thought maybe you said it, but I guess not. Must have been one of them days when I was all drugged up, man. Oh boy. Yeah, I've been having a time, man, with the dadgum pollen, boy, I'll tell you. Pollen is not my best friend, that's for sure. And May is not my best month of the year. But so far, no hospital visits. No hospital visits in 2020 so far, man. I mean, that's a record right now for me, so that is really something. Oh, I missed a little spot right here. My OCD won't let me leave it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I think my Pronto planter here, cedar, is in need of repair. Getting the old red warning up on top here. There he is, John Brock. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Leroy's got FS19 now. We look forward to that, Leroy. John Brock, the one and only. How you doing, buddy? We got the sugar cane growing over here, guys. See it? There you go, sugar cane. It's growing. It's not back up yet. I haven't stayed around on the map long enough for it to grow. That's why today I'll probably hang out here quite a while and let that work its way up. Well, we're going to have an overnight today on this map, because you see 1725 on the map there, 5:25 in the evening, late afternoon, whatever you want to call it. So definitely be reaching a new level on that sugarcane tonight, I would bet. Alright, I'm going to need to get this puppy here repaired. It appears. Right here by the shop. I guess I could just go there. We can just pop in here to old Carlos and get her done. I think I'll do it. I think we're going to do it. In case the tractor might need something, I don't know. We'll pull everything in here and see what happens. Pull in here and see if they're still open. I think they are. Oh, and speaking of open, you know what? We had a mod. I don't know if y'all saw it, and I don't know if it's just for PC. Probably was. Where it controlled the opening and closing of all the global mod stuff, including your shop, and I had problems with it. It was giving me some issues, so I got rid of it. I don't know if you all had that problem or not, but I ran into an issue with it. Okay, we're gonna repair the tractor. $700 there, about $6.99. And then let's check out the planter. Oh, bad news. That don't look good. $844. Well, you gotta take care of the gear. All right, there we go. Everything's repaired. Oh, I got strength on? Well, turn that off. Turn that old strength off, man. Okay, here we go. Sometimes you got that super strength loaded up and you try to get in your tractor, it'll knock it 3 blocks down the road. And you know, that's not a good thing. Hey, Zeke and Streak, how you doing, my friend? I'm having a pretty good day, thank you very much. Hope you are too, buddy. John Cox, what is up? John Cox is back. How you doing, my friend? How you been, John? Good to see you. What you been up to, John Cox? Anything good? Zeke, you behaving yourself? Oh, not looking where I'm going. And by golly, there's Matt. You're staying dry today, Zeke? It's raining where you are, eh? Ooh, ooh. John Cox, you're working. Well, that's no good. Well, I'm glad you could. Ooh, I'm glad you could stop in, man. Appreciate it, buddy. get in here so I can see where the heck we're going. Okay. Matt, what's going on, man? How you been, buddy? You keeping everything under control down there in old Mizzou town? I think I'm going to run down here real quick to the industrial park and make sure everything's good down here since I'm in the neighborhood. There's the old Ravenport industrial park here. Actually, I guess it's the Industry Drive Business Park, yeah. Industry Drive Business Park. Oh, excuse me just a minute. Got a boss calling in. Sorry about that. My wife, poor wife, is shopping, and you know, when they don't have half the stuff you're looking for half the time, then you got to check in once in a while. Did I leave this truck running? I don't think so. For some reason I thought it was running. Is that running? No, it's not running. Okay, good. Boy, I thought I left that running for a minute. So let me turn this off. This is the Oak Farms Dairy. I'll try to stay away from that one building. And I took in everything it had made. I sold it a little bit earlier. But we get ice cream and cheese and one other thing. Oh, butter out of this place. Oh, we're waiting on milk here. I got to bring milk. I remember now. We got to bring some milk up here, man. I sold all the products just a little earlier before I went live today. Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate it. I'm really, I appreciate it. I'm thrilled to hear that because I don't. It's been a little tougher this month. But it's all good. Oh, hey, there's a jet wash. Let me get out of the... There we go. Hell, we'll just wash it here. It's all good. It's all water, huh? It's all water. Yeah, so anyhow, boss called up from the supermarket. Had to answer a couple questions there. God bless her. She's out getting her done for us. So far, she hadn't picked up any of that crap and brought it home, so that virus crap, so I figure one day that's how it's going to get me, so we'll just hope for the best. We've been, like I say, we've been lucky so far in this thing. Haven't picked anything up. Hope it stays that way, that's all. You just have to hang loose and hope it stays that way, man. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. I'm just going to do that down the road. That's done here already. I think there's more fields to plant back down at the main farm. Down off of Sugar Hill, down at the Ravenport farm area. Check our animals. We'll see, I might have some milk available. I hope we do. And we'll bring it down here to the factory. I also have a new company that was opening up today. It's a new dairy company. It is over, we're off the main road. I can go in the air and not bother traffic. Right here, we got a new, there it is. Got the new dairy going in here. Yeah. Yes, sir. The Daisy Cottage cheese. Boy, I just had some of that for lunch earlier. And Philadelphia cream cheese. All that jazz, man. Here you're going to have some butter and more cheese and Cool Whip. Oh, who doesn't love some Cool Whip, okay? My God, we're going to be making Cool Whip. And oh my God, it's going to be nice around here. This is going to be one of my favorite places. I gotta get some coal and salt, man, and put in here. I'm gonna have to buy coal probably, because there's no coal on here. And some drop boxes. Oh, I got a lot to bring in here, but we'll get her done. I don't know what I'm gonna do about coal yet. I'll probably have a mod that'll handle it though. And then then we had a place to buy or sell the cheese up here. We're going to be able to sell cheese right here. Boom. This store here will buy cheese. And they're not completely open yet. They just built that. They're not quite open for business yet, but it will be opening quite soon. Quite soon. Let me get this back up here in my neighborhood. Boom. All right. So I have this field here. Oh, I gotta put down some lime. I plowed these fields, and now I have to get some lime on them. It appears. Here's the pigs. Here's the old Baconator shed. And we have the beet storage there in the building. We also have sunflower seed field, and we have a potato shed down here too. Right here is the sugar beets, and here's the potato storage. Voila. As you can see, we have some, and we have them here because it's so close to the old Baconator shed. There they are. Say hello, piggies. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Hey, Suey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I gotta clean up here. Got to clean this up here. Hey, you know something I found is kind of fun to do? I haven't done it here yet. I started doing it on some of my other farms. Oh, I got New Woodshire too on the tour. See, I didn't even mention that this morning. Woo, that's what I say. A lot of places we're going to be going to. Let me look in the store here for just a minute. I want to get. I like this little shovel, man. I think this little shovel's fun to scoop up the pig stuff and the extra food, you know. I think that thing's kind of fun. I gotta find it here. It should be along here shortly. There it is. Okay. Boom. Yeah, see, I like using this thing. It's kind of fun. It ain't so hard to use. remember when we first got this thing, I thought, what in the world are you going to do with this? But man, it's turned out to be quite useful. I've used it a number of times on different things. Look at that. And you just scoop it up. And tip it down, man. There you go. Oop. You can get it all day. Oh, look, you can just kind of hover, huh? Just cleans right up after these old pigs. Oh, look at that. Whew. There's a big old hunk of something there. What do I pull? Come on, empty out. There we go. There we go. Which way? Hello, piggy. This pig likes to be on TV. I guess you could say he's a real ham. Yeah, I said it. That's right. Only here, Sixwheelin'S Pop-Pop channel. You get all the corny jokes right here. Yeah, that pig was a real ham. Alright, well I guess it's going to leave a little bit on there. Boom. Okay. Oh, that's the one. That's good TV. Hey Scorpion, how you doing, buddy? That was pretty good piggies on that. That one, yeah. Loves TV. Alright, off we go. I'm trying to get down to the main farm. You keep finding things to do on the way there. This is one of the vehicle sheds here. Vehicle shed, which one is this? This is shelter 3. Is that one there? And over there is our horsies. Got the horse bin over here. Keep them all over there. And got fertilizer, liquid fertilizer I get right here. A little tank of it. So let's park this puppy for the time being. Oops, hold on, almost. Now I'm going to show you I can do this. I've actually gotten, wait, I've gotten better at this now. Let me show you. See, there we go, look at that. Oh no, crap. Got excited, hang on. Got a little excited. Stay calm, don't get excited. Alright, there you go. By golly, look at that old pro. Woohoo! If you'd have seen me the last time I was doing this, man, I was all over the place. Oh, I was doing everything, cartwheels, you name it in this thing. As I was learning to run this dadgum wheel. So here we come into the main farm, and things are looking pretty good here. This is the Ravenport farm, the main farm area. Okay, we've got stuff growing. And, you know, that's right. Last time you were here, I was putting in the chickens, and I still don't have them in. Now we got to remedy that. So I would just be certain I have some wheat somewhere here. Don't I have wheat here in the silo? Nope. Ha! No, I don't. How about that? Well, we got to grow some wheat. I've been so busy growing corn that I didn't plant any wheat. And that's why we don't have chickens. No wheat, no barley. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Because I'm ready for the daggum chickens. But, got to get them something to eat. Alright, well, next time, we'll have them. Okay, here's the cows. Let's see how they're doing. I don't have that many. I don't have that many cows. I don't believe. Hey, moo. How you doing, ladies? What is going on? I don't know. I don't really remember how many we have. Let's see if I can figure out where I will find that information out. Other end, maybe? I think so. I believe so. Oh, we only have 200. We have 12 cows. I think we're ready to move that up. Let's buy some cows. I had a trailer. Yeah, we need more cows. Because how much milk do we have? I wonder how much milk we have right now. And where is my milk trailer? I have a milk trailer. Where is it? Oh my. See, this is this is getting ugly. Okay, where's my where'd my cotton picking milk truck go? We got a milk truck somewhere. I'm sure we have a milk truck. What's that, the restaurant? And that's the horses and all that jazz. Yeah, I think I want to be down here somewhere. There you go. Jump out here. Don't they have a milk truck here? No, that's not for milk. Not for milk. Crap. I don't have a milk truck. Well, looks like I need a milk truck. What did I dump the milk in before? Oh, I remember now. Hold the bus. I remember. Not to worry. Crap, I know now. I got a tanker. That tanker we were just by. Yeah, that holds milk. It holds everything. So let's go get it. I'm not going to buy another tanker. Don't need it. Yep, still going, Zach. Still going. I gotta get some milk. I'm sure I got milk here. In those cows, but I'm surprised I only have 12 cows. But look, we'll get it. No big deals. To be expected here on a world tour when you're jumping around from map to map, farm to farm. You know, gotta get a little bit refreshed in your mind as to what you have and don't have. Alright. Here we go. Oh, that baby's empty. And we'll go down here and see if we can't get some milk. Big tractor pulling this little tanker, but that's all right. That's all right. We're just looking to get her done. I still got to plant these two fields. I guess you know there'll be wheat on those, wheat and barley, respectively. Wheat and barley. Then we'll get those chickens moved in. Yeah, I was going strong on this map and then disappeared for a little while because I got into all these other ones. But we get caught up here. Won't take long. Won't take too long, man. Get caught up on everything. Okay. Very well. Alright, let's pull around here. See if we got any milk. I went to the wrong side, didn't I? I went to the wrong side of the barn. Milk's on the other side. Watch it, watch it, watch the corn, watch the corn, watch the corn. Oh, don't kill the corn. Don't kill the corn. Can it squeeze through here? I think so. There we go. Oh, oh, ho! Get off the gas. Foot got stuck on the foot got stuck on the gas. Hang on. There we go. Well, what do we got? Oh crap. Maybe I need a menu, I think. No, start filling. There it is. Oh, we ain't got much. We don't have much. Man. Whew, I gotta get more cows. But it's better than nothing. You know, it's better than nothing. So what's laying on the ground there? Oh. Fertilizer. Okay. Well, I'll have to put that away. I didn't realize I left things in such tatters when I left last time. Alright, we're going to go get this milk to the factory. Start banging out some more product there at the Oak Farm Dairy. There we go. You're gonna fly with the pallet? I tell you what, I haven't done much flying. They don't. You got to remember, Zach. See, I'm so old that they don't let. I'm restricted on some things. They won't let me do some things. Giants took away my pilot license. The only thing I get to run now is Chapter 6. I get to still run that. And oh, hold on a moment. You know, one thing I found is if you're bored and ain't nobody been talking to you much, you want kick off a live stream and see how many times your phone kicks off, you know? Happens all the time. Okay. Milk, milk, milk in the back. See, I got all this sugar sitting in here, man, waiting to go. We have a kind of an oversupply of sugar, so I'm going to have to just unload the milk. Right there, into the tank. And that's it ain't much, but it kicked off. You see that smoke arising over there? That means that now they're making stuff again. Alright, so they got everything else they need here. So let me take this back around over here. There's Matt's favorite trailer there. I got to get that barley growing so we can make some whiskey. Yep. Okay, let's pull in here. Park the trailer back where it was. And that's it. Got that handled. All right. Now, I think we are headed in the right direction. And won't be long, we'll be all caught up. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll, buddy. I want to get, they got a couple of new harvesters I picked up. I'm going to be buying them and using them from the smaller fields. The Neva, I believe it's called. I had the old version of that Neva harvester. It's a Rosso Mash harvester. And I have had the old version of that I've had. I don't know if you all saw that. It came out, the new one came out the other day. I've got a gazillion harvesters, man, so give me just a second here, I'll find it. It's got almost there. There, that's the here's the old one right here. And this one's pretty cool because you can make it do all kinds of different things here. It's got different options on it. I kind of enjoy this one. You can get them made from 72 to 94. And like that stacker. I don't know what that's. The straw comes out that way. I usually use it like that. It looks like it could bale, man, but it doesn't. At least not that I've been able to figure out. And then you got the new one, which looks pretty cool too. Look at that. That's the one they just came out with. And this is going to be the one I'm getting to do the smaller fields. When we get to the on World Tour, Sixwheelin'S World Tour 2020, we'll get over to the valley, the valley of the old farm. I have the old one up and running over there. So that'll be something fun. I hope you'll drop in and see that. John Cox, take care, buddy. Great seeing you. Hope to see you again soon. The next World Tour 2020 stop, which is, I don't know where it's going to be. You never know. Yeah, you never know where we're going to stop. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go down right here and get my tractor home. This is the one I was using to lime all the fields, and I got a lime 18 right now. So let me get that done. It's right over here. We get the 2 plowed fields limed, and then I'll be able to go ahead and give them a plant, get their planting done. I want to plant those 2 fields. Before I get out of here today, I'm going to do that because I got to get that done. Been putting that off. Putting it off and putting it off. get this field here lined up. I'm overshooting it a little bit, but that's okay. That's all right. Got some new seeders too I want to check out on these smaller fields. I got some new mods for the smaller farming, you know. So I'm going to be using that on the fields like this one here. So looking forward to getting to do that. That's how to do it. That's how to get her done. Okay. Field to do over here. A lot of pigs. Whoa. There we go. I think I got enough lime left in the tank to do this one. Should be enough. Come back here, come back here. There we go. There it is. One more swipe ought to do it. I have just plenty to get these two fields done. I got to check the status over there in front of me. Oh, I might have to lime over there. Yep. Can he get it done, folks? Can he get it done? I did a lot of plowing I'd forgotten about. Got the lawnmower there. We got more mowing over there to do. It looks like the grass has reappeared. So we'll be able to do some of that. So I can get some more chaff. Well, hay. I'll probably need some more hay. Yes, sir. Hey, Pro Gamer. How are you, sir? What is going on, buddy? How are you today, Pro Gamer? You keeping busy, buddy? What you up to today, Pro Gamer? Good to see you, man. Good to see all of you today. Oh, I'm going to miss a little bit there. We are missing a big old section right there. I started reading the text, you can tell. Started looking a little longer at the text. Got my wheel jockeyed out of position there. The spot I missed right here, and that is going to be all the liming we have to do. Oh, there we go. Is that a miss or is this a tracks? Okay, there we go. Alright, well we had enough. Just enough there, looks like, to get the lime done. What's next here, guys? I think I'm gonna have to buy the cedar that I want to start using. I'm gonna have to figure that out and see what we're gonna use for that, because I'm not real certain what I want to use. So we'll figure out. Look how this blue Ford tractor looks. It's in bad shape, man. It certainly is. But hey, guys, we've been here about an hour and a half, and that's going to be we're going to wrap it here at the first stop of Sixwheelin'S World Tour 2020. I hope you had a good time here today at Ravenport, our first stop. The next stop, let's figure out. Should I tell you what it's going to be? Should I commit to that? I'm going to say our next stop is going to be probably go back to Hunter. Probably over to Hunter Farm. If not that, it'll be the Valley, the old farm. Okay? Be one of those two, I believe. So, hey, John Brock Pro Gamer, Zach, John Cox, Scorpion Gaming, Matt, John Cox, Mr. T-Bone, Zeke Street, Old Timer, Dave, John Brock, I think I said John Brock before, Big B, B&K Farms, Leroy Jenkins Crazy, Newall, thanks for being here, buddy. I don't want to miss anybody if I can keep from it. Mouse 2222, good to see you, man. Funny Bone, take care, my friend. And Killer Weasel, oh my, yeah. Our good friend Killer Weasel. Top Gun CT. From the UK. A new watcher, and happy to have him. I don't think I missed anybody, but if I did, I apologize. I'll try to make sure I do better next time. So listen, that's the end of this round of the World Tour. We'll be stopping our next stop maybe later today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Until that time, it's your old buddy Sixwheelin'S saying so long, everybody.